Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel, or should I say, for people that left me from the last one, good morning. Because yeah, I've just woken up at Park House Farm from, I've got to be honest, not a particularly great night's sleep, because this bed, this rock and roll bed, so I've just started packing away, to be honest with you, and then I thought, oh, I've got to say morning to my fans. But yeah, it's a bit hard, and normally I have that like pink blanket underneath, which is actually Amber's. So she's had to have that, and plus obviously because she definitely had to have it because I forgot to bring her sleeping bag. Yeah, so she ended up having mine. Again, you would have seen that on the last video, that I would have literally been just sleeping without anything. Well, so without anything, I did have an electric heater. Otherwise, obviously, they would have had to rearrange the situation a little bit, maybe, because I would have been cold. And I'm older than she is, so. But I suppose I am the one that forgot the sleeping bag, so how does that work out? Whose side are you on? You're all going to be on Amber's side, aren't you? But anyway, my point, I'm babbling. It's first thing in the morning. I've not long been up. So yeah, we're just going to start packing away from this campsite. The campsite itself, I've said in the last video, was absolutely fantastic. Very kind of basic, but the facilities were nice and clean. And yeah, it's well kept. And the owners are really nice. So yeah, I would definitely recommend coming and stopping here and doing the walk that literally, you can walk it from the campsite, the Monsell Trail, and you can make that as big or as little as you want. Obviously, people know that, Kelly, they know they can walk as far as they want or not want. So yeah, so at the minute, we're just going to pack up, Betsy, and then head out to Bakewell for the day. The state of this, got stuff everywhere. But yeah, we're just going to go out to Bakewell, yeah, and do a bit of a walking round, then move to the next campsite once we're allowed to check in, and then possibly go for another walk. I'm not entirely sure, because I was seeing how Amber felt today, because on the walk yesterday it ended up being like double the amount we were meant to walk, because in true Kelly fashion I got us lost, and then I wanted to go down the Monsell Tunnel, so I needed to add that to the walk, this, that and the other, so it ended up doubling in miles. Went from like 5 miles to 10 miles, and she's lost her little toenail that fell off, and she's got like a bruise on her foot and stuff like that, so I'm not sure if we're going to do another walk. If not, I'll do that walk with you another time, because again, that walk is from the campsite. I've tried to plan them from campsites so that you don't have to keep driving once you're all set, because that's a bugbear of mine, to be honest with you. So anyway, as I said, we're gonna charge stuff up, because we've got electric hookup on this campsite. We've not got it on the other one, so we're just gonna take advantage of that for the next sort of hour, recharge the EcoFlow, ready for Amber tonight for her electric blanket. I'm gonna download all the videos and stuff, and yeah, and then we'll get cracking. So I'll more than likely see you at the next campsite. So turns out, when I looked at the map and where we were going, we actually was going to pass straight by Bakewell, so we thought there's no point backing and forth in. So I should have actually said, I'll see you in Bakewell. Right, so as Jane Austen said, there is no more beautiful a county than Derbyshire. And here we are in Bakewell, and she wasn't wrong. It's lovely. It's got quaint little shops, quaint little streets. And then, but right now I'm just looking for the original Bakewell. We found it! Jobs are good in the original Bakewell pudding shop. So, excuse the way I'm saying it, I'm going to go in and have me a tart. So, as many people already know, Bakewell is famously known for its Bakewell pudding. A delicious dessert made with flaky pastry, jam and almond paste. But as the story goes, a cook was making a strawberry tart, but instead of stirring the egg mixture into the pastry, she just popped it on top of the jam, and bam, it was a success. And Mrs. Wilson brought the recipe, set up the shop, and has been selling it ever since. There is several shops in Bakewell where you can go and taste the authentic Bakewell pudding, but obviously the original Bakewell pudding shop is the most popular. I will be honest, I didn't actually end up having the Bakewell pudding. Me, again, don't mind the way I say it, but I'm partial to a tart. So I went and treated myself to a massive Bakewell tart. You gotta pick the best. No, that's it, cheers. When I handed it in, it was 3.
Let's see how long she takes to notice this one's gone. Nice.
So, I've just had a look, went to have my biscotti, and somebody had scoffed my biscotti. So yes, but anyway, it's a good job that I'd ordered a big fatty breakfast. Yum, yum, yum for my tum, tum, tum. So yeah, I'm going to nosh this. This is from the Lime Lounge. It looks absolutely amazing. So I definitely recommend coming to this place. And yeah, I'm going to stuff my face now. So I may be a little bit premature, guys, but I think I found the dog of the day. So what time it is? Dog vlog! Dog vlog! This is Jeremy. Oh my God, look at him! Hey, baby! Baby! That's it! He's a good boy! He's a good boy! 12 weeks old. They picked him up today and he's just lovely. Look at his little self! They're lucky that, well, I might still steal him, you never know. Oh, absolutely gutted, guys. The bridge behind me just there used to be known as Lover's Lock Bridge. So I'd actually brought a little lock to put one on for me and my other half. But when I was looking into it, they did say that they had renovated the bridge and that you can no longer put locks on it. You're not allowed to do it anymore, which I thought, oh, fair enough, not a problem. But it didn't realise it meant that they'd actually completely changed the bridge. That, look, yeah, it's not got the locks on it anymore. And I thought that was a really quirky, like, unique part for Bakewell. And I think I've got to be honest, I think it's actually a shame that they've got rid of it. But yeah, so that was something I was going to show you. It's no longer there to show you. So yeah, we're just going to carry on having a nice little walk around. Amber's having some lovely fish and chips. In fact, didn't you steal some of my food? Right, I forgot to say, I've actually set Amber a mission, because her Bakewell's got quite a lot of like charity shops and stuff as well, and in charity shops you always find DVDs, and DVDs are all I can play in Betsy. And I've had a massive hankering to watch Moulin Rouge for days now, and yeah, so I'm just like, right, let's see if we can get that on DVD, because it is one of my most favourite movies. So it's not like it's not something I'm not going to watch over and over again, so it doesn't matter if I get it on DVD, because even if it is on like your smart TVs and stuff now and your streaming apps, they don't always stay on there, and it is something that then I can watch if I've not got signals and stuff. So yeah, that's her mission today, is to try and find me Moulin Rouge on DVD. Sorry, I'm not winking at you guys, it just flew in my eye. Oh, she's accepted the challenge and we are currently in the first shop. Oh look, she's found the DVDs. It could be a mission success. Yeah. Ah, there. Tell ya. All this food we're having and buying things, we're having bags of fun.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Let's go. Right, so we're kind of in the centre of the town at the minute, and we've got to the Rutland's Arm Hotel, which I'm just going to spin around and show you, which I think is that one there. There we go, Rutland's Arm. It's alright, it's really difficult to see it on here from here when you're looking where you're going. So yeah, the reason I'm doing that is, seeing as I mentioned Jane Austen earlier, apparently, everybody loves a bit of gossip, don't they? Jane Austen stayed here in that room there, the middle row, second from the left, to do some rewriting of Pride and Prejudice, or make the last changes of it apparently, before she moved on to stay at Chatsworth House. As I said, that is like rumour and gossip. Don't know how true and factual it actually is, but yeah, bit of information for you, because I do like to be informative on this little blog now as well. Blog channel. Right guys, I've finished walking around Bakewell, and yes, I've finished stopping for every single dog that is here. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I say the tour, I haven't really done an awful lot. Most of it will be voiceovers because me and Amber have been walking around and chatting. But we have now, she's not with me at the minute because I've sent her in the pub to get me a well-deserved beer. So yeah, we just sat down, about to enjoy that. And then I'm going to try and convince her about this walk from the campsite. But the fact that she has lost a toenail and got a bruised foot, I don't think I'm going to be successful. I think she's just going to want to chill around the campsite, which is fine. I get it. It's totally understandable. But yeah, again, one of those, fingers crossed, she'll actually be up for it. Because to be fair, she normally is. She's normally like, oh, go on then. But if she's in loads of pain, I'm not going to make her do it. So anyways, yeah, that was really it. It's been a lovely day. It's been nice. It's been sunny. You wouldn't know it because obviously I've got my hat on. But oh, here she is with the beer. Marvellous. So I'm going to let you go. Oh, did you treat yourself to one in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Sun's shining. You can't, can you? Well, in that case, let's have a little cheers. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Right, so we're at the campsite, we're all set up. I say we're all set up. We've got Lexis, we've got Amber's tent all set up. So, and I know I look like an idiot, she's there with the sunnies on and all that, and I've got my hat on and my coat on, but when the wind blows, it is cold. But yeah, the other great thing about this campsite, which is why I've come on, because yes, I did manage to convince her. Well, actually, she didn't take much convincing, Amber, to do this walk to the waterfall. So I'm really happy. Oh, hold on, Amber. Yeah. Help, auntie! Help, auntie! Oh God, that's a little bit. Oh, it's on a bit of a slant as well, isn't it? Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. There you go. Thank you. So yeah. So anyway, my point. Even though she's practically got a broken foot, she's lost a toenail, she's still doing a walk with me. So Amber might actually be onto something here, because she keeps saying to me, stop using commute, we're always getting lost, it's always sending in the right direction, the wrong directions, not the right directions, the wrong directions, and all that. And to be honest with you, I was always kind of blaming myself. I was like, yeah, but hold on, it's a very steep rocky here, so I might stop recording in a minute. Hold on, let me go to the side here. So yeah, so she's like, oh, you should use another app. I was like, it's not the app, it's the user and everything else. Well, we've just been following some chaps to try and find this waterfall, and they've got their little app and they're following it. They've just turned around and gone the opposite way because it sent them the wrong way as well. So maybe it's not the user, maybe it is the app, and maybe Amber has a point. I need to have a look at a different one. So I think he was using Commute as well by the sounds of it. So we'll wait and see. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you because it's a very steep downhill bit.
I just want to get back up there.
Well, hopefully there might be a different way back up. She's just been on her hands and knees, bless her. I mean, granted, she hasn't got her walking boots on because
somebody told me it was going to be nice and flat.
Commute told me it was going to be nice and flat.
Well, I've had swings, now I have slides.
We've got all the playground. There you go. And then, yeah, we'll just go on these steps now. Look, it's nice now. We've got steps. Waterfall, but I think it's really pretty. But I'll be honest, compared to yesterday's, I can see where a little bit of disappointment is coming in, but I think it's beautiful. I'll show it you now. Now everything's set up back in the van, so that's all nice. I'm just walking up because the campsite that I'm at, I know I did a van tour, which I will probably show after this because I said I'm just about to sit down and have my dinner. So yeah, what I didn't put on there, or at least I don't think I did, was the fact that on a Saturday night they have a pizza van come and do a nice little pizza. So yeah, I've got to be honest, I couldn't be bothered to cook. I'm absolutely shattered in all honesty, and I just couldn't be bothered to stand there over the cooking because my back already hurts, my hips already hurt. I said I'm a woman of a certain age, so we've decided that we're going to treat ourselves and have a pizza and garlic bread. Hard when you're eating your pizza with them views. Look at that. I mean, it's a little bit of heaven, really. It's a slice of heaven. Oh god, I've done so many cheesy jokes this particular episode. Also, I forgot to say why I'm munching this bad boy. It's time for your campsite tour. Haddon Grove Campsite in Bakewell is a family-run, dog-friendly campsite that's opened all year round. At the entrance there is an on-site shop with essentials like ice cream, local cakes, logs, fire pits and everything like that, so you can keep well stocked and look at those amazing views. Just up from the reception is the toilet and shower block. The showers are really spacious, well kept, clean, same with the wash basins. And as you can see, there is plenty of toilets here, so there's never a queue. However, this is being upgraded to a shower toilet cabin that I will show you in a minute.
Oh, they look like they've got new hard sand.
So yeah, these would be the new toilets, so you wouldn't have to use the other facilities, which as I said wasn't bad. They're nice, they're clean, but yeah, if you come, I think he said they're hoping June. They were let down by the plumber, so I'm gutted that I'm here now and the plumbers let them down. But yeah,
Come back in June then.
yeah, we'll just have to come back in June. And yeah, as you can see, they've got some nice new hard standing pitches as well, all down here. I don't know whether you can see, yeah, all down there. So I can't get the hang of this camera with which way I'm pointing because my eyesight's terrible. I can't see it on here. So yeah, I thought I'd tell you guys that as well, so that when you're watching me you think, idiot, what is she doing? It's because I can't see. So while Amber is enjoying herself on her one-leg swing, I'll just give you a quick breakdown of the cost. We were staying on a non-electric grass touring pitch. We did have a pup tent, Betty Blue, 2 adults, and the total was £28. I would have paid so much more for the views that we got. Amazing campsite for the price. Well, Amber strikes again. I've had to rush in to get me camera because look what the Plonker's just done. Little bit of popcorn. She spills it all over the fire. Brings a whole new thing to pop in the popcorn, that does. So yeah. Oh, look at that though. I mean, I just loves it. This is alive. Look, drinks, little Betsy in the background there, and then you sit out and you look over that. I mean, it just don't get no better. Hey guys. So the last time you saw me, I believe, and looking at beautiful surroundings. Other than that, the rest of the night, I'll be honest, clearly, because I'm just coming on now, I didn't do any of the recording, because I didn't do any cooking or anything, and we literally just chilled by the campfire, had a few beers, and chatted and laughed, and just enjoyed ourselves. So yeah, unfortunately, you weren't privy to any of that because I got carried away, and before I know it, the night had run away with us and it was time for bed. So yeah, I am now in the van. I've got my sleeping bag tonight, so yay, nice and warm, because Amber's got the electric blanket, so she should be nice and warm. Even though she hasn't got a sleeping bag, she has got a blanket and an electric blanket. So, and she swore to me she'd be nice and warm, and she said that she'd let me know if she wasn't, and she'd come in and I'd give her my blanket and I'd freeze. I don't know quite what I was thinking when I offered that. But anyway, yeah, I'm absolutely shattered. It's been a hell of an active week for me. So I am literally just going to chill out now. I'm going to put a bit of TV on. My eyes are a bit sore as well from the smoke from the fire. So yeah, I'm literally just going to chill out, put some YouTube on and grab some of these. So I'm going off on a tangent and babbling again now, and I need to get some sleep because it's only 11:30, but still, and I've got a long day tomorrow as well. So anyway, as I said, digressing, gonna go and chill out, watch some TV and go to bed. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Night. Good morning, people. So, I'll be honest, not another great night's sleep. It was really cold last night. Well, I thought I was cold last night, and I even had my blanket back. I think I said last night, so I was been a little bit drunk both nights. So yeah, it was a bit chilly, which I'm not used to being chilly in the van. Normally I'm nice and warm. I don't know whether it's because we were sat outside, because obviously gorgeous view, campfire, drinking, chatting. Hold on, I think it's a bit dark. Let me put my light on. There you go, that's a bit better. So yeah, I was saying, you sat outside, campfire, you're chatting, you're drinking, and you don't realise, but I think I got like cold to the bone while I was sat out there. Even because you don't realise, campfire's bellowing and you get all this heat on you. You step away from it and you think, Jesus, it's cold. And yeah, anyway, babbling already. It's too early in the morning, I guess. I should probably give myself a minute to wake up before I come on here. I'm just like, right, get up, say morning to everybody, and then get all packed up. So yeah, unfortunately yesterday was the last day of this little mini getaway with my niece. Oh my God, hold on though, look at this. I mean, this is the reason. Oh, well, I'm saying look at this. To be fair, it's a little bit cloudy and overcast, but this is the view this morning that I am waking up to. Get out of this, shall we? She says. Oh, it's a bit all over the place. Hold on, guys. Let me get out of here. I mean, you can already kind of see it, can't you? So, but yeah, look at that. I mean, this is the reason you do it, isn't it? That is literally, you know, the world is my back garden today. So yeah, nice. So yeah, anyways, back to the point. I'm gonna go get ready, do the old cleaning the teeth, and wash and brush up, and get the van all ready, because yeah, I got, you know, been in it a few nights now, and that, so it needs a little bit of tidying up before we go. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, and yeah, I guess end the episode here, because all I'll be doing is tidying up, packing the van up, and scooting off home. I'm really hoping Amber had a great time. I'm pretty sure she did. She's on about coming again soon, so yeah, in a few months or something like that. So good times had by all. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support you're giving me. Please, I know I always say it, but give the video a thumbs up. You know, it costs you nothing to subscribe to the channel, and then you get to see little adventures like this every week. And yeah, stay safe. Happy camping.
But how to open it? Doing it with one hand, it's not working. Hang on.
So just waddling around. It's a bit busy. It's like the really centre of Bakewell here, with the roundabout and the spa centre or something like that. In fact, that's a load of Tottle Kelly. Let's start that again. Walk with me.
A 15-minute walk down to a waterfall.
You didn't need to tell them it was only 15 minutes. Hold on, I've got a fly in my mouth. I shouldn't laugh, but it's quite funny watching Amber do this walk. She's getting down on her hands and knees. She's oh shit. In your face. Damn it.
Hands and knees is better.
And this is the part where I say thank you ever so much for watching. Please, if you like what I do, click the little like button, hit subscribe and the little notification bell so you don't miss a single one of Camping Coop's adventures with Betty Blue.